Oh my God, she's so slow. God, Trinette, what are you doing?
Hey. Don't rush me.
God.
I know you're not talking April Elizabeth Lemon. And you are the latest person
Listen,
ever.
don't do me. Don't do me.
I'ma do you.
Oh my God, why it take you so long to do everything?
Listen, I had to go up and down those stairs, and I'm tired.
You sound like it. Why are you huffing so hard?
Because going upstairs and downstairs never gets easier.
But you run every day.
In your own words, don't do me.
God.
What's going on? Oh, Lord, I'm tired.
Jeez.
Girl, what? Listen, what?
God, please. Slow about everything. Anyway, on the lighter note, I really, truly enjoyed our Christmas vacation. That was so much
now
fun.
listen, that was like, we enjoy our family vacations.
Yes.
But that Christmas vacation was good, and everybody, like everybody vibed, everybody got along, even the children, even though they, back and forth, Lord have mercy. But for the most part, like, I really loved how the guys, like, gelled.
Yeah, it's like they all came together. The only thing that was missing was Christopher.
Christopher would have loved that interaction. He would have felt welcome and right. Yeah, he would have felt right at home, and just like, and he liked to cut the food on the video. So like, I know once he'll be able to get over here, like when is that gonna happen?
Well, I was talking to Erica and Kathy the other night, Christmas night, and
y'all talking about when I went to sleep?
You chose to go to sleep.
Okay, well,
what you want us to do? Wake you up?
Okay, go ahead.
You chose to go to sleep. Child, don't do me. You chose to go to sleep.
Go ahead.
That's your fault.
Keep.
Anyway, but I was I was telling them that, he would be here in a few months, but I just had a conversation with the immigration attorney, and it's going to be longer. Longer than I thought.
Like how long?
Long.
Like how long?
It's just gonna be a long time. I was supposed to give E a call earlier to talk to her about this, and so I am not going to repeat this twice. I need for you to call her.
Before we get ready to call Erica, let me just remind you that it was me under the hut
Girl,
in DR that even recognized that Christopher had eyes for you. Like, I ain't never seen, like, that was my first time seeing, like, love. Like, somebody have some love for something. Like, love at first sight. I think I told you, love at first sight. So I just want you to remember that.
Girl, please. Call, because I'm not going to repeat it.
Okay. Well, I just wanted
it's a lot.
to remind you.
I'm kind of emotional about it. Like, it's been a while.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long what's going on?
Girl.
My bad. I'm under the dryer. What's up?
What are you doing?
Under the dryer. My hair.
You just got your hair done.
Listen, these curls don't last long. I think my hair thinning because of all this stupid medication. What are you, the hair police?
I'm just saying, you just got it done.
Like, yeah, right.
What up? That's what y'all called me for?
Well, no. That's what we got when the phone picked up. We're not going to just bypass that.
All that noise.
How your meeting went?
I know I was supposed to give you a call, but I just came over to Trinette's house because I'm like, I'm not going to repeat it twice.
Yeah, because she had to remember that I was the one under the hut in DR that started all this.
Really?
Yep.
You want a hero cookie?
Yeah, y'all gonna give it to me. Peanut butter.
Really? God.
Hold on, y'all. I'm busy buying something to eat. He always complains about he being hungry. Hold on one second. Let me go turn this stuff off.
Oh my God. What are you cooking?
What are you doing?
Oh my God, really?
She got the cold gonna turn the oven off.
Go turn it. Whatever.
Oh, poor Brian.
I'm about to say poor Brian.
I wonder what she cooking. I bet you cabbage. She said she had to turn the oven off.
Mm-hmm.
We probably got us some cornbread going down.
Some baked chicken.
Some baked chicken.
Right. You sure that's what you want? Child, this marriage can't take care of them. Eat, this is a lot.
What you baking in the oven?
Girl, a pizza.
Oh my God. Girl, no ma'am.
Anyway.
Okay, let's get back to this.
Back to the nature at hand. It's about me, not about Brian's pizza.
Oh my God.
But I was telling Trinette our conversation between, myself, you, and Kathy the other night that I thought Christopher would be here in a few months. No. So I talked to an immigration lawyer today and was advised that it could take 7 to 8 months now that the final payment has been made.
But I thought when we met her with her the first time, she said the entire process was anywhere from 6 to 9 months. Did she mean from payment?
Evidently. Because I thought that as well, that it would be 6 to 9 months and then boom. But no, it's now 7 to 8 because she has to send documents to different departments within the government and the consulate over there.
Mm-hmm.
And with everything that's going on with the government now, it's taken a longer process. Even though this particular visa is the easiest, it's taken a longer time.
And let's not dismiss all that's been going on in the news with that government. Y'all, come on. Y'all know what's been going on over there. Come on now.
Please.
Come on now. Come on now. That's what
if they need a DR murderer.
Y'all get on my nerves.
I mean, like for real. Like, they was the head news for a while now.
Yeah. But it also, all honesty though, to be honest, this is what you got to remember. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. And so whatever the reasons are, is working for your benefit. So just be mindful of that. I know you want him here sooner rather than later. But if you think about the fact of now, I mean, in another week or so, y'all will be coming up on 1 year of even meeting each other. And your children haven't physically met him yet. And so this gives you the opportunity to travel over there with the kids, let them see how he lives and his customs, let them get to know each other and be around each other in person versus them basically a stranger moving into their home and they having to adapt without any say-so ahead of time.
Right.
I mean, because you could take them over there and they just don't jive. Like, he ain't it. We don't like it. Vice versa. He'd be like, yeah, your kids, they tall as me. I can't do this.
But they really do over the phone and through our communication through WhatsApp and seeing them. They have a really good,
nothing like physical.
Yeah, I understand that. I've seen that. And you don't have to explain that to me. Like, I understand their dynamics over the phone and WhatsApp. But there's nothing like being face-to-face, the conversation. Does it feel natural? And just giving them that exposure with him and them understanding, too. Like, that's a big adaptation process. Them understanding how he currently lives versus how they currently live now. And then, again, him even seeing, I mean, they nonstop. You say you ready to be a family man, but this is us. This is the three of us all day, every day. And so him seeing that, and it may be that y'all want it even more after that. But one of y'all may leave there and be like, yeah, this ain't what we want. And that's the reality of it. Now, the problem is you ain't going to get your money back, y'all, just out of luck.
Right. But, and you wanna use that time. I always say delayed but not denied. So take this time because, like at the beginning of this process, they said anyway that you all had to document like y'all have a real relationship. Like he ain't trying to come over here and just get a green card. Like we in this family ain't with that right there. I'm just saying. So like y'all got that would give the perfect opportunity of time to, like Erica just said, to go over there, visit again or whatever, and just really let the girls experience him instead of, we don't bring strangers in the house.
Well, they did say that during this time frame, she said that I needed to continue to document interactions. If we go on trips, if we go and over there, vice versa, whatever
I know
we do.
you was trying to determine whether you want to go because we thought he was coming before the spring. But now, I mean, honestly, I know you've been trying to figure out what to do for your 40th birthday, so I got an idea. Why don't me and Brian, Eddie and Trinette, and we want all of us go over there. We can go in March, but we can celebrate because that's my birthday. But we can celebrate your birthday too.
Your birthday,
Linda. Did you just say to celebrate your birthday?
Hold
up.
My
birthday, it'll be my birthday gift to you.
Hey, that changes the game right now. I know that. I say that changes the game right now. Oh, we can go on your birthday.
But somebody did.
But then you plan a trip with just you and the girls, whether it be spring break, like now you have time to plan the trip to take the girls over there. And when did his visa expire? When did last spring?
Yeah, it was spring.
So I think he can now reapply for a visa. So find out too, can he come over here?
But you don't think that that'll mess up what we have in process?
I don't know. It shouldn't. I mean, people have visas all the time and travel. He should not be able to travel now because he has what's going on now. He needs to fill out the right documentation.
That part.
Right. I would ask her.
Right.
I would ask her.
Right.
But if you really think, I'm going to always spin it business-wise. You're now talking about another 7 to 9 months that he can save because when he gets here, did she talk about the employment piece of it?
She did, and there was something that I ran across. It was an affidavit of support, and so she advised me. I asked her about that affidavit, and she did advise me that if we do the 90 days, we get married, and somehow or some way it does not work, that I am still responsible for him.
Hold up. What?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yes, I'm
How long?
I'm still responsible for him until he either becomes a citizen or
As long as he here, right?
right. So he
If it don't work, we send him back.
Like how long is that?
Either until he becomes a citizen or has worked in the United States
for how long?
10 years.
Who?
No, ma'am.
Whoa.
Did you ask her? Honestly, did you ask her about a prenup?
Prenup, yes. That is something that she said I would just work with an attorney here, and that it would be beneficial to have it translated in Spanish as well, so he will understand what he's signing.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. So if he comes over here, and before you get married, you have a prenup saying that your entrepreneur, your assets or whatever is all yours. Basically, I mean, I would ask her, can it say because it sounds like with the affidavit, you're agreeing to be financially responsible for him for the next 10 years. Is that based off a certain dollar amount? Is that based off of his lifestyle that he's accustomed to? Like, what does that mean?
That's lot.
Something, let me tell you, you need to explore that deep.
Right.
That's that ain't no brush over conversation. And I'm going to be honest, I would, if you don't mind, I would love to be a part of that conversation because, I'm going to go deep with it.
Okay.
Like, we need to dot all of our I's and cross all of our T's with that. I
Would it
absolutely
be...
adore him. I don't think he up to nothing. But
right.
listen, Linda.
That's a long time.
That's a long time, and that is a financial responsibility that you're committing to. But we need to see what other options you have available to ensure that you and your girls are protected. And I don't, like I said, and you get it in English, you get it in Spanish. Heck, we can get it in whatever language they want it to be.
Okay.
But we need to make sure he understands it. He don't have no problems with it. But and out of the conversation, you need to find out from her what are your rights that you can either put in that prenup or because that affidavit, does that supersede the prenup? Like, we need to know all of that.
So what I'll do is I'll schedule another call with her.
Okay.
To, as a matter of fact, I'll be to you on the 15th. Do you think that we should have a appointment scheduled to come and sit down?
Yeah. Okay, that'd be cool.
Okay, so I will do that.
Try to do it earlier on the 15th as possible.
I'm gonna try and get a really, really, really early morning, like first thing in the morning.
Well, you know Erica's not functioning before 10 o'clock, even though she's online. Come on. I mean, let's be honest, in person.
Oh, wow, that's rude.
In person, she's like a grouch.
I'll see if
before
we...
10.
She might need to be the grouch. So let's be real. I'm going there buckling down. All I need is a cup of coffee, man. Yeah.
Some Dunkin' Donuts.
I can do my research, too, on my end and kind of find out. What she said?
She talking about, did she just snort because she was laughing? Crazy.
So, I mean, yeah, that'll give me time on my end to research it. Because, like I said, I just want you to protect your personal finances.
I'm just trying to conquer you. Like, really. Like, be so aggressive. Like, I'm just trying to show you some love and compassion. Because this is not what you're going to get on that other end.
That's why she came over here, because she thinks you were calling me. But for real, like, don't look at this as a bad thing. I mean, like I said, you have now, because I mean, that's something new now you found out. You need to explore that deeper, I mean, much deeper. And like I said, the adaptation process, now he has the opportunity to meet the girls before he comes over here, gives me another opportunity to go to DR and turn up. Hey, it's a win-win situation.
Right.
Okay.
Because you ain't going to be able to call Tyrone.
What?
And all your money gone. You better call.
Get off me.
Listen.
Now, one good thing she did.
We gonna call Pookie.
Right.
One good thing that she did say is that once everything goes through and he after the 7 to 8 months he gets an interview. Once that interview is approved, then they will approve him with the K1 visa, and then he'll be here for the 90 days. But as soon as he gets here, he has to go and apply for a social security number.
They want him working soon as possible. Hey, listen.
He don't get a social, does he?
Yes.
Yes, he has to.
How does he get a social without becoming a citizen?
Whatever document that they have that they give him, he has to apply for one, because if he doesn't, after the 90 days, it's a harder process.
Hey,
listen. Attention to details. Everything I hope you're taking really good notes, because y'all need some.
Listen, I'm answering like I don't read the notes, so I'm answering like yes, he gets a social.
Yeah, I got my. I wrote down this. I mean, it's chicken scratch, but I'm gonna have to, write it out.
Make sure you're organized, and then what you need to do is follow up your conversation. Mm-hmm. And I would send her email and say, per our conversation today, and I would say he has to apply for social. This process is gonna take another 6 months. Like, I will document every conversation that you have, even with her, so she knows you're paying attention to what she's saying.
Right.
Because like I said, this ain't cheap, and y'all have invested a lot into this, so you want to make sure you have all your, because you don't want something to come up later and she said, oh, y'all were supposed to do this, and she says, well, I told you that.
Like it can't be
documented, and going back and forth in writing after your conversations, per our conversation, and then you ask, am I missing anything? So then she can then rebuttal and say, well, correct you if she didn't say that, or say, hey, don't forget this. Okay. But you want to have everything in writing so you can refer back to it, because 6 to 8 months from now, you're not going to remember, oh, you need to go do X, Y, Z.
And we need a better piece of paper than notes on him. And you know what they say about making assumptions.
I can't stand you. Gosh.
It's true. I mean, but I know he's at work. Have you talked to him yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him in a few.
All he's gonna say, it doesn't matter.
I'm just her.
I love you.
Really? Really, E?
I'll wait to the end of the earth. It doesn't matter.
Searched all over, couldn't find nobody.
Get your ass off of me. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a call and talk to him about our conversation with the immigration attorney. And she did say he had questions that we can schedule that as well. So what I'll do.
Tell him to be prepared too. Well, never mind. I was about to say, I'll take never mind. You don't want to get me in that phone, never mind.
Right.
I was getting ready to say that, but you might be right.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be once we finish and he has questions, he can we can give him a call and let him ask his questions, and she can talk to him in his language for him to understand. So
I have a question for you. Did you ask her about, is he able to work though right when he get here, or does he have to wait after the 90 days?
Let me see in my notes, because I wrote in there. Hold on.
That's a shame. Can't even understand.
I did write it because I was writing it so fast as she was talking. But he, of course, the first 90 days, no.
Okay.
But then after that, he can file for a work authorization.
Okay.
And once that gets approved, or while he's, I think she said while he's filing for it, because she called it an adjustment of status. Mm-hmm. And so once the paperwork is filed, he can get a temporary work authorization, and he can work then until he gets the permanent authorization.
See, Christopher used to them desk jobs. Can he more yard?
Right. Because we want him to know that we believe in the word of God around here. And the Bible says that a man don't work, don't eat.
No, but on a serious note, I know y'all been saving, but this will give you even more time for him to save, and so during that process, because it's one of those things, he's a manly man. He's not going to you got to give him money to get a haircut. You got to get, and so if he has that savings, he still can kind of do him. He can feel like he's contributing when y'all go eat, all that kind of stuff. So this just gives you more time for preparation. I think it's a good thing in a sense if the time is spent wisely. And another thing is, you don't know how to speak Spanish.
Right. You need God giving you time. Delay but not denied. What will you do with your time?
Right. Exactly. So you need to prepare for this. So I think the good thing, you need to be serious about learning how to speak Spanish. This is the thing. You got to understand that it's not just, I know y'all love each other, but when you're talking about in a relationship, you have to be able to effectively communicate with each other. And when you're frustrated and you're trying to help him understand why you're frustrated, and now you got to hit Google.
Girl.
Let me tell you, boy, that ain't gonna work out too. You're gonna get sick of that. And so you need to start.
Oh my gosh.
Not Google.
I'm serious. You need to learn
that
how
was
to
petty.
communicate with them.
That was very petty.
That was petty right there.
You wish you watched it.
I'm just saying. I just try to be what's for right. That was petty.
Well, real talk. I mean, you need to take every opportunity now and prepare. Prepare for your go-ahead.
Prepare.
And this is preparation time. So, and then you can work even more with your entrepreneur goals. There were some goals that you want to hit that haven't
stay focused.
Yes, and so now here you got more time.
God know what He's doing. He know what He's doing.
Everything works together for the good of those who love the Lord.
I love y'all.
All right. I love y'all too. I gotta go feed my husband.
And blow dry
that pizza probably burned. Go ahead and take it
I
out.
just get out the oven. You're on my nerves.
All right.
Bye.
All right, I'll see y'all in a few days.
Okay.
Right. Wait. Before y'all go, I need to give y'all a heads up. So tomorrow morning, I didn't tell y'all, but tomorrow morning, me and Brian fly out to Birmingham to do another round of IVF.
Okay.
Listen to me, April. Do not worry me.
I'm sitting here telling her right now in whispers.
I know, just, you know how I am, y'all. Just pray, you know. Again, all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. I'm going into their positive, but I recognize, you know, it's a 50% chance. And so after I do the treatment, we're flying home the next morning. And so I'll see y'all in a few days. But, like, don't ask me. Don't I'll tell you when I get ready. Okay?
That's fine, and I can definitely respect that.
You will respect
you
that.
The worrisome one.
Why? Why I got to be considered the worrisome one? Because I care?
You should have saw. Hey, listen. You should have saw her face immediately when you said it, and I'm like,
shut up.
No, it's not that you just know, like, you just a lot.
How? Oh my God, really?
You're emotional.
You're just an emotional being. And, you know, I'm just not.
And I take care of business. I get the job done.
Shut up. I just love hard.
You do. You just love really, really hard. And I love you for that. But just give me time. Okay?
Well, I guess I love soft.
Shut up. Bye. Bye. You're a jerk.
But that was a good conversation. And so, like, I know we cut the food a lot on this call, but just know that, you know, just like she said, all things work together for the good of them who love God. And things are delayed, but not denied. So it's what you do in that time of business. And we have a lot that we can be doing to prepare for him to come over here, and everything is going to be smooth. Got that?
Gotcha.
Oh, you going to leave me hanging?
Oh.
Forget you. No,
don't do me.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Later.
Later.
Get on my nerves.